I miss home. It's about that time of the year.
We should get away. Come on, just say yeah.
Happy new vlog, guys. Yesterday we were at a comedy event. So there was a Kenyan comedian that came through the Laughing Marabou Stock. That's a comedy event they have. I think it's weekly. So this guy came, I think as like a special guest from Kenya. He was so hilarious. So Pauline messaged me about it like a week ago, but we all got busy in our weeks and whatever. So that day, on the way from like a busiest work day ever, like I came, you know when you just have like running around in your spirit and body and everything, you're just like, ugh. That's how I came rolling in. But it was such a good time, so well worth it. I'll definitely be back, not weekly, but next time they have like a really big event or whatever. It wasn't a big event, that's crazy, but it was really intimate, cute comedy evening. I like it. It was something different, very, very much like
this amazing couple. Hi.
I need a room in your heart, like a Romeo, like her.
I feel like the last time, at 20 years, the last time they were in a hospital is when they were getting born. Right? Like, I'm like, okay, I get fun, you want to have fun, right? That's great. But if you're going to do it in your 60s, look for a single mother in her mid-30s. Yeah. Because she probably has yogurt in her purse. Yeah.
Anyway, it is Friday, so off to office. Hopefully paddle. And yeah, a chill Friday after that. Let's go. We are at my uncle's Kafunda. We're enjoying life. What can we do? In my work clothes, with my wine. Hi guys, it is Saturday. Yesterday I went to go visit my uncle. It was really nice. There was his friend was there as well as their niece too. So he took us to his like local Kafunda spot, and we arrived at 8. So we were like the first, well, the only people there at the time. Okay, not the only, but like there were very few people. So I was like, okay. Plus I went to go visit him anyway, so I was like, not my plan. Oh, sorry, I thought I saw a bug there. Jesus Christ. Anyway, my intention was never to really like go out. Anyway, so he took us to Kafunda by like maybe 10, 2 hours later. It got packed and it was oldies night, he said. Yeah, and I told him, which is so funny that now oldies, what I hear in local like Kampala, has now become the like late 90s, early 2000s, which is hilarious. Anyway, I say all that to say I'm exhausted. I had so much fun. It was a lovely evening, but I wasn't planning all of that. And today we have a whole day. It's 6:47 p.m. We're headed to a birthday. And I'm just like, I'm so tired. Like, I could sleep. I could sleep all tomorrow. Tomorrow, allegedly, we're also supposed to go to Mediterranean for sundowners. They have like a sundowners kind of event thing. But I'm also so tired. Like, I'm so tired. Anyway, it was a really fun evening. It was so funny. But yeah, let me eat a Ferrero Rocher, wait to get picked up, and head to the birthday. Random, we found fireworks. Happy birthday, dear Trevor. Happy birthday to you. May you have many, 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 many more. We're back at it again. It is Sunday. It is the afternoon, 5:30ish. I'm heading to Sundowners. I'm at a Toronto. Should be a fun time. I really want lasagna. That's all I'm thinking about is lasagna and whatever wine we're gonna have. Anyway, let's go. To get a phone for work. I bought an itel one, I swear to God, like 2 years ago, and the battery's full up, it's broken. It doesn't turn on. The thing doesn't turn on. Like, what a waste of money. But to be honest with you, I think I spent like 200K on that phone. So this one was $360 on Jumia. I came and picked it up at the pickup station because I have a lot of work to do, and it was pending me getting a phone. So I'm like, okay, for like $100, let me just get a phone. Yeah, so at least that's sorted. I need to make sure for one of the businesses I do that all my stuff is still valid. My MTN, my Airtel. It's been a year, so I don't even know if any of that's still live. And then later in the year, I can't wait to take you guys along on that journey. But anyway, let me head home so I can validate all this. I actually need to go to the grocery store before I start filming for the day. So I'm back home. I'm gonna deal with this phone. My second Android phone in life. I find it so interesting how Samsung has like $100 phones because 360 is pretty much $100. It is $100. Yeah. And then they have like their crazy, like, I don't know, regular, are they crazy? Premium phones of like $2,000 or whatever. How much are phones these days? I don't even know. I always have an iPhone. Whatever's new of the year that my iPhone messes up is the iPhone I buy. I used to be like so into being on top of tech and the latest whatever. And now I'm like, can I buy land with that? Can I buy land with that money? You know? This phone has to last. I Googled online and it said that the Android, I wouldn't say like program, but whatever, like most of it's supposed to last like about 5 years versus a different phone model. This is such a basic phone. So I'm like, first of all, I need a new iPhone to get one when I go to Canada. I don't like buying iPhones here. I don't care how much anyone tells you they have new iPhones in Uganda. You can buy an iPhone from somewhere else and ship it or buy it when you're traveling. Like, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Actually, I have two purposes of why I need this phone. So I think I need to get a second one for the other thing. And then I think for apartments and stuff, you need the ones I manage, we need a separate phone for that because the girls are not communicating to me the way I like it. There's always Wi-Fi on here, so I'm like, why are you mute? Oh, my phone has issues. Oh, my phone this, my phone that. I'm like, do we need to buy you a phone? Because that's crazy. Like a business phone for here. Maybe that's actually a good idea. I'm going to talk to my madre about that. Anyway, oh, so it only comes with like a charger, this, and a thingamajigger. Yeah, I'm like, can you buy $100 phones brand new in Canada? It's not the market for that. They want you on a plan. They want you spending $1,000 paying monthly for 2 years. We have the worst phone plans in Canada, but you know what? As much as Canada has its things, I miss home. It's about that time of the year. I've now realized my phases. Like when the year starts, I'm hella like locked in. Nowhere I'd rather be but Uganda. If I travel here and there, it's fine. Especially if I've traveled for my birthday. Then like January, February, March, I'm locked in. Things are good. Then I start to like deteriorate somewhere. I realized that's when I should go to like Asia, you know? Obviously, going to Canada in March is just, why would you do that? What a waste of a ticket. So I know a lot of people always ask why I don't go twice. I'm like, no. Like, do you know our weather? We have good weather for 4 months. Like, what am I doing for the rest? No. Trying to roam around, trying to see everybody in the cold. Everyone now has kids, so they have schedules. Like, it's a no for me. It's giving ghetto. Whereas summer, everybody's outside. And summer's for 4 months. So unless I go twice in the 4 months, which to me doesn't make sense, I'd rather go to another country, like do Canada for the summer and then somewhere else, like a Europe or whatever. And then I realized once I come back from Canada, I'm good. Last time I went to Asia to do like work, and I went in October. So I'd come back from Canada, maybe like September, then I went October, and I was exhausted. I was like, I don't need to go on like these long leg flights this often. If I want in future to be hopping around East Africa every month, that I'm okay with. But to be on like nearly 10-hour flights, like to Asia was 10, yeah, it's more than 10 hours. And then Canada is like 20. That's crazy. So I'm starting to understand when I need breaks and where I need to go. Finally, 6 years in. Yeah, I'm just homesick. I'm like really, really homesick. And it's not like, obviously it's mainly people because I miss my friends and my family, but I'm also just homesick for just things that I, like familiarity and things I'm used to and convenience, and not getting caught up in the day-to-day that irritates me here that I wouldn't even think of in Uganda. Like I woke up this morning and power was gone for 2 hours, and I woke up with the intention to not gym and just wusa and then catch up on some work I had to do a little earlier before I had my meeting with my team that I have every day at 9 a.m. And there's no power. I'm like, what the hell? So you have to do solar, which is okay, but we just don't have solar yet. So just like things like that where it's like, power, you're living in Canada, where do you live? In the forest? Like you have to live in the woods. You have to live in a countryside, like, you know, water going. Like it's been a while that I haven't had water, but the last time it was very intense. Sorry, like how slick this phone is. I'm so all over the place today. I'm trying to do a lot at the same time. Let me charge it while chit chat. Yeah, where I'm like, no water. Like that's just like a lot of things that I'm just like, the ghetto is down my everyday norm. So it gets to your head sometimes. So anyway, that, and then a little bit of loneliness. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like I have the most amazing core people here. I have the most amazing friends, family, all the above, but you do feel a bit lonely because I've mentioned this before and it sounds terrible. Like a lot of the things like I was just saying that get to my head, when you say them out loud, you just sound like you're complaining. But then when you say those things out loud to people who are used to like the similar upbringing, it's now camaraderie. It's like, you get me, I get you, we got each other, you know? So I'm just like, when I start to feel like I'm at my wit's end, I'm like, I'm here, up to here, and I gotta go. That's usually when I start to feel extremely, extremely lonely. And I feel like that's anywhere. If you move anywhere, you can move to any society that you're not used to, you're gonna feel that bit of loneliness every so often, no matter how beautiful and perfect everything seems around you, you know? So yeah, like, I have to catch myself, remind myself, okay, be grateful, soak in gratitude, be grateful for where you are in life, and like just get out of whatever this rut is. And it doesn't help that my trip got postponed, and I'm getting emotional, it's very annoying. But it doesn't help that my trip got postponed, and to most people it's like, oh, it's just a month. But I was like, my mind was ready and set. I was like, I'm leaving, like, what day is it today? July 7th, 9th? I was meant to leave in like 19 days or something. Like, like my mind, you know, when you're counting down the days, so you're actually even more excited. You're even doing work and things more diligently because you're like, like, love y'all, see y'all in a month, like, you know? And now it's like another month. I'm like, oh my God, it's like another month. And I need a break. I'm exhausted. I'm also exhausted. And that's partly self-inflicted because this last weekend I also went out like every single night, Friday night, Saturday, Sunday night. Then like my schedule of work is crazy. Mondays, all meetings from 9:30 to like 5:30. Tuesdays, work all day. Wednesday is usually filming all day. This one luckily wasn't. It was more of like alignment, but I still slept late. And because of the weekend, I was sleeping late every day of the weekend. I need to catch up. So basically, because of how busy I am in life, I need to sleep by 9:30 to be up for 5:30 to start my day. I don't have flexibility of just wake up when I feel, do the work when I feel, and go to sleep when I feel. So yeah, also, I don't know if I work well like that. Even when I have the flexibility to do that, I am a morning person. Like, I get more stuff done in the morning. If I wake up later, I'm gonna do the little bit I can in the few hours before 2 p.m. 2, 3 is when my brain starts tearing off, or I'm like, unless I'm filming or doing routine things, I can't be a like contributing member of society after 3 p.m. with ideas and thoughts and what do you think? Like, no, it's not happening. Not when you wake up at 5:30. That's so crazy. Find me in the morning brush. So yeah, I'm just exhausted as well. So it's just like and now I've just conditioned. I always go for summer now. When I first started, I think it was my sister was giving birth too when I first moved here. By the time we were free, yeah, by the time we were free, I think, was she pregnant yet? How old is Mia? What year are we in? No, but I went in September. Then I went too late. I went when it was cold. Like, I think I even extended. I was there in October, and I was like, oh, never again. And I was complaining in Canada. People were like, girl, you grew up here for like 30 years. What are you talking about? I was like, no. Leave me alone. It's cold. Y'all, if this is what you chose, fine. I chose something else and I'm used to that now. No. So yeah, I just miss home. I just miss home, and I'm just feeling, I'm feeling the loneliness. I'm feeling it. Why isn't this phone turning on? It's also really wild to move between 2 different operating systems. Oh, there we go. Samsung. This is my first Samsung, I think. Yeah, because this other one, this iTel is what I was telling you guys about. Look at that. Like, what is that? I barely used this phone. Like, it's swollen. I don't know if you can see. There's like a bump. And it can't be from a crack. Like, do you know how much I've dropped my iPhone? But you cannot compare a $50 phone to like however much an iPhone is. Like, that's crazy. Anyway, then we continue this day. What are we doing? Just filming. Literally, this is where I'm wrapping the vlog up. Tell you guys about my cool $100 phone purchase for my online stuff. English. Can I put Canadian English? How come there's Canadian French? Oh, there's Canadian English. We spell certain words differently, which I like and I'm stuck with. So add sim to connect. All right, I'm gonna do all of these steps and film, possibly paddle, I hope, because I didn't gym today, and call it a day. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll probably start the next vlog at paddle because it's Thursday and I usually start vlogs on like a Tuesday, on Wednesday. I usually wrap them up on Sunday, so wrapping it up on a Thursday is crazy. Anyway, it was a ball this week. This week was a lot of fun. We enjoyed life. So for me to come on here and be like, I'm lonely is so hilarious. But anyway, we enjoyed life. And thank you guys so much for coming along on another week's adventure in Uganda. Go check out my other videos, whether that's real estate interviews or another weekly vlog. See you guys. Bye.